Hello, my name is Jeff Lund, and I'm president of Pi Tau Sigma,
And I'm Kapilin Thamusan. I'm the treasurer of Python Sigma.
and we're going to give our MechSE funding proposal in this video. Just a little bit of background on what PTS does. We have a lot of engineering projects that we do at EOH and other competitions. We have four main teams: robotics, project design, which does a new project every year. We have a siege weapons team that built a catapult last year, and we have a new fluids team. So we're very lucky to have the funding from the department to do all four of those teams. They're a really big hit at Engineering Open House and the MRDC robotics competition. We have extensive corporate contacts. In the bottom right, you can see a picture of our general meeting from Kimberly Clark. Upcoming, we also have presentations from 3M and Exelon. We have fundraising and volunteering for the community. In the bottom left, you can see a picture of us at engineering family engineering night at Booker T. Washington Elementary School. We also do a fundraiser barbecue, and then we also have social and networking events for PTS.
So as our president mentioned, we as a mechanical engineering honorary society, we do a lot of corporate networking, and we do it in form of general meetings. So we have like quite a few representatives from the company come down and present about their company, and later we do a semi-formal resume review or like a coffee chat or some other events to get to know the students better. This will help the students to network more. In the past, we have had Rolls-Royce, Shell, and Kimberly Clark. For this week, we have 3M scheduled, and we have a lot of other companies in the coming future.
So to talk a little bit more about what we do in the community and the project work, in the top left, you can see our hovercraft. That was one of our most favorite engineering open house exhibits. And on the bottom right, we have another engineering open house exhibit, which was the catapults. And then I already talked a little bit about our volunteer work with Booker T. Washington Elementary School. We go twice a week, and then we also do the family engineering picnic at Booker T. Washington Elementary School alongside ASME. So the two of us partner with that. And then we also have the fundraiser barbecue. This year we're raising funds for hurricane victims in the United States, Puerto Rico, and the Caribbean. We included this slide to give a representation of what a typical week in PTS is. This last weekend we did a sand volleyball tournament with ASME and SEM. So this is the kind of involvement that we have with the other communities. We're really lucky to interact with each other, and unfortunately we got second in that tournament. We have a SpaceX information session and a general meeting with 3M and a general meeting with Exelon coming up. So we're really excited to have those three companies come and talk and recruit our members. And as I said, we're also doing a charity barbecue for 2 weeks. So come over and grab some burgers for a good cause. We have a slide about new things that we want to do this year. We want to expand our outreach program to include tutoring. We really want to both build our brand and also help out the department, and establishing a tutoring network is something that we're really actively looking into to do that. We want to increase, as I said, our involvement with the department. At the department's request, we're going to be taking over control of the MechSE forum, so Pi Tau Sigma will administer that, and we have a little more increased travel expenses to our national convention this year since it's Miami, Florida, and not Philadelphia. Kaplan will talk a little bit about that in our next slide.
This is the slide which we have for the proposal for this year's budget. Last year we planned really well and we stuck according to the budget, and we utilized the money to a maximum extent. This year we are planning to do the same, and we are requesting a $500 extra for the travel expenses since it is in Miami, Florida, and it's a bit longer travel than Philadelphia. This year also we are trying to maximize the utilization of the money and stick well within the budget.
So in summary, we're just requesting the same amount of funding, but the travel might be a little more expensive since it's a little further. Thank you so much for listening to our presentation, and we look forward to your response.